let's get started. So, first of all, I'm making this a full length video, not just one small short, because they don't do all that well, I don't think. I haven't looked at this, so 94, and I just see on my channel, the main channel, the AnnaTCG channel, I actually have multiple um, channels that I manage. Um, this one and this one, these two. This is where all my TCG videos go, my TCG. This has been rocked off, this has been great, this has popped off over the year, throughout the year 2025. And my goal, and this has been like, originally was like skateboard videos to TCG back in the fall, to just steady growing. If you look at the analytics on my channel, this is a toolbar by vidIQ. You could see over the last year, um, it's steadily growing up. I'm not gonna go here. I want to see the live count. Right here. Come on. Come on. There we go. So over the last days, it's grown some. Let me close that. From 99 to 100, we hit 100 today. So I want to start bringing out more content over the next couple of months. Starting with this video here. This is like an update tutorial, kind of, hey, this is what's going on. This is my direction for both channels, not just one, for both. It will be posted on the TCG channel because that's where I get the most outreach. But over the last year, I've went from one, like nothing, and since March, I've just been taking off. I've been stagnated for the last 3 months. Um, with steady kind of like growth because I haven't posted anything. Everyone that found me back over the summer. It's a slow time of the year. It's right before a new release. Pokemon GA, all that fun stuff. Um, yeah, all of that is happening. So I want to continue to grow this channel, TCG, as its main stuff. It's growing. It's becoming kind of a good place that I can post update videos to all my channels and TCG. The top videos are Searching Sparks, and I try to do daily releases the best I can. As you can see, everything I have is alive, minusing a few that I still have scheduled in October. Um, I haven't looked at this, but it's Pokemon Pocket sometimes come out, and it's somewhat good. Um, the TCG just takes away from Pokemon Pocket. Searching Sparks, that flopped. I don't know why. Um, 91, 54, 260. So these are all real, not skewed numbers. The best video by view. My birthday present, that's where a lot of people find it. If you look at the comments on this one, it's always been very good, happy belated, rad, hell yeah, like, very, very good comments. Been very good community started. As a small creator, there's a video about me in here somewhere. Towards the beginning, it probably didn't do all that well. I've been sticking mainly to short related content. That's what seems to grow the most. I tried live stuff before, testing streams, getting stuff ready, mobile, streams, cooking with viewers, getting to know my viewers. In normal videos, you have longer mobile tests, which have flopped, opening one pack, opening one of every single pack, my house tour, the info dump, so getting to know me, that video is still on my channel. I will make another one soon-ish. I made that while I was still traveling in a town nearby where I live now. So all of these have always been there. And I watch my own personal YouTube on this channel, so I have been privated for that reason, but I do watch a lot of stuff on the channel, so I try to keep a lot of that private. Going forward, I probably won't show stats that much, but this is a video that's kind of just there. If you go to the longs, this is the longs channel. This is what grows what I would like to be doing. So I made a separate channel for gaming. So you have the TCG and then you have like random gaming videos that I'm excited about. I also have a Twitch channel that you can watch me live at. And that is here. I do stuff on live. Um, and I streamed all of the Black Ops 7 beta. I've streamed all of Black Ops 6 campaign. I'm currently working on editing and uploading them videos, but due to my drive being so short, and the space on my computer being so short and so limited, I have put that project on hold. Let me go back to Twitch and go to my channel. This is Twitch's main homepage. People that have videos. I have videoed and followed on Twitch. I don't come on Twitch often, but my channel is here. You can't find me live under the SGL1234. I was streaming Warzone 8 days ago, I guess. I was playing the beta. Warzone, Black Ops 6 Season 6, Skate. I do skateboard. I have my board with me. You guys have seen it. I do not have a regular schedule right now. But if you see from last week, I streamed very regularly. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, like every day. I was trying to beat the Black Ops 6 campaign in a week, which I did. I did it all from the 22nd to the 27th. I beat it in 5 days, 6 days, something like that. I have all the recordings ready to roll, and then I took a few days off, played the Black Ops 7 beta, and then I have not streamed since. The reason is I only have 4 followers on Twitch. If you want to see me live on Twitch, be live on Twitch. Don't have any of this set up. I need to bring a following in on Twitch. Just crazy amount. I could put Battlefield 6 that just came out. Warzone just It's got a new season. Call of Duty has a new season. I don't really want to just be another Call of Duty streamer. I want to be a variety streamer, so I want to play Call of Duty. I want to play Pokemon. I want to play Zelda. I want to play Mario. I want to play all kinds of stuff, and that's what this channel is meant to be for. This channel is meant to be that, hey, you're here for the content, you're here for the vibe and the experience. That's what this channel is for. You're here seeing my raw reactions to a lot of the stuff. If I look at the content of the video or the content of the platform that I have that's published and privated, everything is currently published. Scroll through this stuff from like 2024, 2023, 2022, 2021. If you look at the oldest video on my channel, it's from like Mario Kart from like 2021. And just strings, randomizers, master decks. So I'm gonna be starting over my entire playthrough of Pokemon Snap. Breath of the Wild episode 11 when I was playing Breath of the Wild before Tears of the Kingdom was announced. More master decks. Let's go on the journey. And which was the master decks in the layout. I played all of the Minish Cap on here. And these were all just live, unedited, raw, 40, 30, 40-minute videos. If I go to playlist, you can see my uploads, my zooters, my skate, my randomizer challenges. I started all of that this year as I get off the ground. The uncut version of my original Legends Arceus playthrough, when I played all Legends Arceus, uncut, so it's raw, it's not edited, it has all the breaks, the pauses, the bathroom breaks, the dinner breaks, all of that in there. And the videos are like, this playlist has like hours of videos and all of the time that I played it. In March and May of 22, I believe this is unedited. It was just streamed straight to YouTube. How to play, like Tucker, Shining Pearl Live, Super Mario All-Stars 64 Edition, I played my Minish Cap, Super Mario Sunshine Let's Go Eevee, Sonic Adventure 2, Ocarina of Time, which I was playing all the Zelda games, Age of Calamity, Leaf Green, Champions Battle, which was uncut, had 76 videos. The Majora's Mask has 41. These were recording settings of me playing through games solo and just enjoying the game and talking about it in general. I go through this all the time, and I check content ideas, I check ideas in general. Like, I'm a content creator. I have the way that I do it. I have the way that I'm familiar with. I try to branch out. I'm a one-man squad. Help me out here by growing the channel. The channel has not looked at the analytics. It's gone down. I haven't looked at any of this. So if you want to see me play games and see me play any types of video games, whether it be Pokemon, Zelda, Mario, Skate, Call of Duty, anything that might interest you, it's gonna be on this channel. If you have any ideas of like maybe I want to see, I don't know, Majora's Mask. It's right there at the bottom. And I want to get a playthrough of Majora's Mask, but I want to see if Anna did a randomizer of it. It would be on this channel. And I plan on doing repeatable content. So randomizers, let's plays, like I want to play stuff that interests me and also what interests my viewers. See, my viewers are the ones that make the content work. That's what made this channel get off the ground. Because I enjoy Pokemon TCG, and Pokemon Pocket makes that easy for me to do. I'm a low income individual. I'm trying to make this work. I'm trying to make this my job. And it's worked to an extent, but not so much. It's grown over the year, and still to this day, it's still growing. And I appreciate every single one because if it wasn't for the viewers, I would have no channel. That's just, I make the content, you view it, I make the content, you view it, I make the content, you view it. It's a A-B cycle. Because if I don't make the content, there's no new views. So there's no new subscribers, there's no new growth, it stagnates, and that's what it's going through now. Pokemon TCG is a love that I have. I still plan on making videos, I still plan on doing videos, but right now it's becoming stagnated, and it's becoming, you know, hey, it's becoming kind of petered off a little. If you look at the views from the main channel, my channel, it's still growing. You got 120 there, and it's daily. Or every couple days, there's 600 there, there's viewers now, 300 in the last 48 hours. Awesome. That's great. That's more than I've ever had before. My old channel, which died because I got hacked, that had been down. So most of my channel comes from shorts. 20% stayed and watched. 80% walked away. I know my voice is not the best. I do have cerebral palsy, so there is that. But people are enjoying the plethora and the likes. There's some dislikes. People don't really want to see it, and that's okay. 99% more in views, but again, I had three of them that day because I uploaded 2 TCG videos and a TCG Pocket and a TCG game. I have 2 TCGs there. I chosen Sparks and Stellar Crown. Then I took a day off. I didn't post anything that day. 24th to 27th, I took a couple of days off to rest. And then I came back and I tried to take a day or two off for rest. And I post something the 9th, so that was 2 days ago, the 8th, the 6th, the 5th, the 4th. So it's erratic. It's not a stable, come out, make a video. It's not stable, it's erratic, and I understand that. And that's not fair to me. That's not fair to you guys. It's not fair to the viewership. Retention does fall off and peter off towards the end of a video. And this is a TCG video. This was mainly like, hey, I'm open one of every single pack. This is cool. Altogether, 500 new viewers for shorts, 24 for videos, 2.6 thousand for shorts, 27 viewers, 99% people want to see shorts. That's just what I'm gonna make. This channel, the other channel, oh, go back. It's meant to be a long channel. It's meant to be in a viewership that is a long format. Um, it's stabilizing. Monthly is 33 people. But I don't bring out content as much. 97% are not subscribed. Most people are looking on phone or TV. Maybe a computer. Most people, most of them don't have subs. And if I look over the last year, it's stagnated towards the bottom, but it's grown as content came back out over the last couple of months. The randomizers, the nose locking, like that's really grown over the last year. And it started growing right around the time that I started making them videos. So there's just not enough traction to, and it's not as easy to make a video from that setup. Like if I had my Elgato, which um I'm working on getting an Elgato HD 60S, which good and a better PC. Uh, one of these guys, it's an external capture card, but I got the HD60. Um, oh, what's that called? I forget which one I had. I just don't have the money for it right now. Um, I just don't have it. Like as you know before in the previous short, my car is not able to be worked on right now. Products, capture. I had the 4K Pro. That's what it is. This guy's what I had. I had. Um, very good thing. I found it on Amazon for $300. No, 160. I think. I don't want to get on Amazon right now. I have some. It's my personal account. But let me do this. Let me go back here and hide the display capture. And let me open up my Amazon and get to that page. Oop. But yeah, that is something I'm looking into. It's $149, so it's actually cheaper. Um, so I have it up. It was just basically there. It's $149. It comes with the 1080p. It's on Windows. Um, it's 4 stars and above. I'm hoping to get a better microphone again, maybe a green screen. Um, works with the Elgato Capture and all of that stuff. Comes in a neat little box. Comes with Windows 10, Intel GeForce 600 better. I have a 540 Intel GeForce. Um, so I'm waiting until I get some better hardware to do more of a stream regularly. Um, um, about uh, was 95. It's right there, 520 GT, and I need a 600 GTX or better, or better. So I'm hoping to have um an upgrade from Best Buy and give this PC to a buddy of mine. Um, I don't care Best Buy account, it's in there. It's just in the cart for later. But it's there. It's a 1 hour away in my local town. It's $700. I won't really have that for a while. I would rather build my own computer from scratch. It does have a PCIe slot 4.0 for SSD. I don't know if it has a motherboard like thing. Um, it is the Ryzen 5 5000 series. It does have a terabyte of storage, so that's up my alley. But it doesn't have much. It's a good PC. I just need a new tower. Um, to stream, record, better quality, all that fun stuff. I just don't have the money. I've looked into it. Yeah, I don't need the best thing, but this is a big upgrade off of where I'm coming off. It's a Ryzen 5 AMD Ryzen RTX 6500 XT, 4 gigabytes, 16 gigabytes of memory, or uh, um, like memory sticks, which is God, why am I blanking on this? It's not SSD, it's RAM. RAM, 16 gigabytes of RAM, terabyte black SSD, and it looks to have other slots for the PCIe down here. I'm wanting to get a better picture of its, yeah, this. So if I can add more storage devices other than the SSD, that would be great for it, because I know my original PC I had 8 terabytes of storage. Because I kept upgrading and needing new footage, different interests, and projects. Like, I wanted to make sure I had everything. Um, but this has a dedicated graphics card. This is going to be a very expensive purchase, and I'm wanting to wait I, until I, until really this channel peaks at around 50. Because when it comes down to it, um, I am disabled, so when it comes down to it, I am medically disabled as well. I have all this extra finances I gotta look at for the month of November. I don't have $700 to just blow. Yeah, 700, $800 to just blow on a PC, and my credit isn't good enough for the financial, so it's gonna be like February, March, like my birthday, before I'm able to really sit down and make a financial decision to buy a new PC, which would mean TCG. Like I could probably get this and be able to be like, okay, I can start recording, but I can't stream. I also want to get the Porta put a full viewer. Um, there is the, what's that? Um, uh, Potter, it's Por. That's right, it's one of these guys. It's a multi-switch. Basically I can stream my Switch, my Xbox, the GameCube all at the same time as what I used before. And it's just a little thing that sits on my desk. It's a quad multi. I can stream through this. Multi-leg, GC5, HDMI service. It's a very, very useful tool to have, like I said, a 4-in-1 multi streaming device. So if I wanted to play like 3 Nintendo Switches and a GameCube, I can do that. Or a GameCube, a 3DS, a like it's a downscaler, it's a 6 view, like it's a very good investment to buy this. I don't have the money. So, with all that being said, I'm just trying to grow the Anna Nakamura channel, the TCG channel, because I want to be able to grow this channel so then eventually this channel can be a dedicated gaming channel and that can grow out of it into its own direction and not alienate either channel, because if I start putting gaming content on a TCG channel, it would screw up my algorithm. Let me give you a good example of a channel that has done that. Recently, it's Purple Cliff. Purple Cliff, and I just watched his most recent video, which was the prop hunt here. It's a very fun video to watch. But he has 260 videos on there. He has 5 channels, all reaching, or 5 other channels reaching 97 plus, Roblox, clips, more, and live. I'm wanting this to be my live channel. So that's where all the VODs will go. If you look at his videos, it's done well, but you can see the difference where he did the TCG 3 months ago and it tanked compared to all of his other videos, which is 4 or 5. Do you see the difference in viewership when he did the TCG openings? But then he did as the You Laugh, You Lose, the Pokemon Dies, Last to Leave, the other interest of his channel. That's when he made the Purple Cliff TCG channel, and it blew up from there as well. Oh my god, my PC's taking a boop. Yeah. So that's what I'm wanting to do, is I don't want to alienate the people that just want to see the TCG, or people that just want to see gaming. The reason this is brought up, and the reason why I'm like, I kind of want to do this, but I want to make a video of people understanding why I made this decision, and all of the other context that goes with it, because this is just like a rant video. I got a notification for my comments. Um, this morning, and I want to go over that comment because that comment is very important to why I've done stuff the way I've done it, and why the channel has grown significantly compared to normal. This commenter right here and subscriber now, right here, he is subscribed. I have seen oops, that's not what I wanted. I clicked on his name, not the comment. Um, how do I get back over there? I think two, yeah. Go to video. Turn off comments. No, thank you. I want to go to the video. Yeah. So this was talking about my car issue that I had earlier in the week when I went to go see my fiance for the first time. We had a lovely time. It was a very good time. Um, but on the way back, I had a car fiasco. I had a tire pop on me on the highway. Um, just a fun on Wednesday. I want to go over this comment and break this comment down because this comment really shines a light of what YouTube is and why I have a second channel dedicated to gaming if you want to see it. And this video really just goes into all of that. I want to make sure I'm still recording. I'm still recording 3638. Glad you're okay. Me too. Thanks for keeping us updated. Take your time and get more cards when you're comfortable. Maybe the next month. But when I really look at my budget, this is just a spreadsheet. This has no bank information. I just my SSI that comes in because I'm a disabled individual. Plans, travel plans. Me moving, I'm spending $1,500 to move in July, somewhere around there. My fiance and I are moving in together. I want to spend $1,500 on moving, furniture, the house payment, the apartment down payment, whatever we decide to do. I want to make sure I have money not to blow, but to use. And I'm actively lowering my budget. But if you look at the little dot right here, that's what I spent in just this month on bills, games, Game Pass, subscriptions, the new game that came out, and my savings account. I went from $900 to only 64 cents in a month. Because I had behind payments, I bought 2 new games so I can stream the new games. I had some Cash App stuff, Amazon payments, my tires. I had 2 things of tires I went through. I had to get some DoorDash because my tires were flat and I needed an air compressor. I had to get gas for the month. This month was a crazy month. I went traveling. I went to see my fiance. So, to start at my bank right now, I only have 64 cents in my bank account and $8 in savings. Like $10 in savings, something like that. It's like 8 there, 4 there, so it's 12, 13, $14 in savings. So I really only have $14 to my name right now. But in my budget, I only have 64 cents. That's all I have to my name. When I look at the end towards like Christmas, my plan was to buy the Switch 2 in Christmas time. That got moved up to June because I sold all my other games. I want to upgrade my PC, and that's gonna be about $800, which we saw before. It was $649. You're out the tax, you add shipping, you add any other um anything else to it. I'm roughly throwing $800 in the garbage to buy a new PC, and hopefully be able to stream once my channel actually takes off. So in the meantime, you can keep your video schedule consistent. I try to do that. I try to post a short daily, if not every few days. Um, I don't have the dates on there, but if I go back to um studio again, and go to go to content, not analytics, go to content, because it was a date 30, and you go to shorts. It's well, these are scheduled for shorts. Today's the 11th, so the 9th, two on the 9th. That's don't know who one dislike. Okay, fine. One one didn't like it at 219. That's fine. Um, maybe things I can improve on, but that's basically the same as everything before it. And they had 4 likes apiece and some comments. So I don't and 400 and 100 views. So I don't know what happened with that one. It's just someone didn't like it. Um, so I didn't post anything on the 7th. I took the 7th off, the 3rd, the 1st, and the 2nd off. The 29th, just erratic. But when you look at the TCG, like the Surging Sparks, Temple Forces, um, the actual TCG, when I do have a pack to open, it's regularly on the regular week. Like, look, um, the 12th, the 19th, the 26th. Next one, the 5th. What was the 5th? The 5th was Sunday. The 12th, the 19th, the 26th. I constantly post on TCG stuff on Sunday. Up the 28th. The 28th was a Sunday. So over the last month, I've posted all of these, except for these two, because I had new content on Sunday, the 21st. That's a week before. The 14th. That's a week before. You see, it's always on Sunday. Sunday is when I upload. That is a consistent time that you get once the rest are extras. I want to make it to where I want to, when I open Pokemon TCG Pocket, I tend to open packs. And when I open packs, I want to catch that on footage. That's the hand in hand. That's what happens. So when I record, I immediately upload. That's my schedule. When I record something on TCG Pocket, usually I open up YouTube, I open up short, make a short, upload that immediate video, and then delete it from Google Photos a month or two later. I would like to do a compilation of everything, but I don't have the storage. So I'm trying to meet like my own personal demands, but also the viewers' demands. Just throw it on YouTube and let the channel grow. That's the nut and bolt of what that is. Now, very happy birthday stuff. Well, yeah, we're at 100. If we talked about the analytics again and we talked about the sub-content, yeah, it grew my channel over the last month of just uploading shorts. It's grown my channel and made the channel not really profit, because I'm not on the earn train yet. I still have a long way to go. I still have 400 subs I need to make, and the watch hours, or the short views in 90 days. I only have 800 valid public views with 6 hours of watch time. I would have loved to make more long-standing videos on the channel, but I don't have that kind of long-standing content. Unless I pull from the secondary channel and put it on this one, which I don't want to alienate the TCG stuff. That's why it's not growing. And we're not here for just a pack opening. Nobody wants to see anyone overextend themselves to pack opening. Well, that's why I use TCG Pocket as a way to make it more content, less effort. That's the goal. TCG packs, on the other hand, like the actual physical card game, I still have my cards over on the wall. Because I haven't bought a binder yet. I don't have money for a binder to put them in a master set. I would like to do a master set of every single set, including vintage, which can get pricey. So I want to start with something small as I can do it, and then work my way into it. So take your time to make some other videos. Maybe show us some decks to build or some of your favorite cards. I would recommend making like a top 10 of favorite glass sides or something similar. That is what brought me to sit down and make this video right here. That one comment or one statement, which is a valid statement, that's why the second channel exists. Not this channel, the second channel, the Longs channel. That's where you would find that content. That content does not grow. I don't want to alienate my content from a new content. Look at Mikey. Look at M&J. Um, um, 2.4, another video today, 163,000. Let's look at his actual stuff. He makes Pokemon content and he does this for a very long time and he has grown for a very long time. I watched or try to watch every single video he puts out, and sometimes I watch multiple at a time. Go way top view. Actually, I'm gonna just give it the quick shot. So he posts every 3 weeks, which I don't like, but they're high quality 30-minute videos, 20-minute videos. They're great. He has very good ideas. I don't want to steal from him. He does a lot of good stuff. The content is different, but it is what it is. He does a lot of good stuff. Some stuff is high quality, some stuff is low quality. It varies tremendously, but he has grown and grown and grown since I started watching him, which was a very long time ago. I'm not good with thumbnails. I hate making thumbnails. That's why the thumbnails I made on the second channel are the same, not super eye-catching, which is what's grown over the years. Because that's what this is. He's made videos for a very long time. A lot of it I have watched. Um, as you can see, made my YouTube channel 2 years, a year ago because my old one died. So as you can see, I watched everything from about a year back. BDSP, dumb mistakes, catching, best evolution, water and grass, fan theories. I don't want to make the same thing over again that someone else has already done. That's why I make content that is catered to me and is easy for me to make. You gave me a good idea of making a top 10 grass, favorite grass types. I plan on doing all of that, but expanding on it to all 18 types. And then top 10 Pokemon that I like after ZA comes out. Because that is literally coming out in 5 days. That would be an easy way to make without having to spend money that you might not have right now or fresh packs. Get your car fixed and the important stuff first. Just keep us updated. Love your videos. Very good. I appreciate you, Brian. You know, that's your username, that's your at. So I'm gonna use Brian. Um, and I even replied to him this morning when I woke up at noon. Thanks. That's something that, if that's something that people even want to see. I would watch them. I'm sure others would too. But when I look at my second channel, yeah, 21. It did not get off the ground. It's still on at 12 subs off the ground. Do I want to alienate this stuff? No, I don't. I don't want to alienate because it does not make any sense. It's not how YouTube works. It's not how this works. But it feels right to disrupt this. Have one form of media like shorts and then one form of media like long. Cause, um, Sword Pocket Monster, which does all kinds of stuff. And this is people that I'm sub to that I enjoy watching. I have not watched the newest episode, but you can see that when you look up his channel, it's only Sword Pocket. It's only him. It's only that. But people also watch like Pokemon, the Milwaukee Regionals, and goes back. Maybe some stuff that I'm exploring, and then goes back to like TCG. Purple Cliff TCG is his new channel, and it has 106 subs, because it's Purple Cliff. PM7, which is done real well, that I enjoy watching, also has the PM7 brand and the VODs brand, and he streams there and makes a video out of the stream sometimes. I love having that in the background. So there's a lot of inspiration of reputable content creators that I like watching on my downtime that I can be like, yes, this is how I want my channel to run. This is where I want to get to it. I need people behind me to do some of the legwork to help grow the channel. Yes, when the channel makes money, I have to pay you guys. Right now, there's no income. There's just what you see in my spreadsheet, and that's it. I'm keeping it very, 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 very very transparent. Neighbors at home. So, you know, I would love to have this average age a year. When did he make his channel? When did Short Pocket Monsters come out? When was the channel made? That's what I want to know. Like a year, 2 years? To see that, I don't want to see that. Um, yeah, this July of 24. That's what I wanted to see. July 3rd, 2024. Is now October, and he has 2 million with 400 views at 1.7 million, 100,000 million billion views. And I watch him regularly. And he has, compilations of it for the For You. He has videos, and he has the shorts. Deep Pocket Monster is his longer content, his challenge content, which is great. I love watching that too. Deep Pocket Monster is featured, Car Party is featured. Deep Pocket Monster, which I'm also subscribed, you know, he does challenge related stuff that's a little less on the note. But he has a separate channel for it, and it's growing regularly, and it's something that he loves to do. And it's about challenges of completing Pokemon card sets, which would be an excellent idea if I could do this. Challenges with other people, Pokeball, um, complaining about my scammers, like, and he's been doing it for years, and it's done okay. I've seen some of them. So when I'm like, I want to do more content and do more ideas, and even when I'm filming a video, my channel is growing. So I feel like I'm doing the right thing by keeping it separate from secondary and main videos. Challenges and most will find don't miss out, and you might even win. It might even be a giveaway where you win. I started watching this stuff when he posted up about 6 months ago. So for my channel, I want to keep these two, the TCG and the variety, separate. That's just the way I want to do it. Now, going forward, I'm gonna try to make. I might do a few videos and test the water on gaming content on the TCG channel to maybe see if I can get some traction, maybe get an idea of what a popular viewer would be like. Like having 100, having the subs, maybe I get subs, maybe I don't. But the TCG channel is going to be a TCG channel. I want to emphasize that this secondary channel that I have is built specifically for gaming. My content, my experience, my gaming. I would love to have ZA as a new comeback series on the VOD channel. But I don't have my Elgato. I don't have a way to send that stream out there. On Xbox, you can stream off your Xbox to Twitch. That's how I've been doing it. With Twitch, we do not have a stream setting that I can do that is not like cloud, that's cloud enabled. On the original Xbox I had, I can stream off of my Xbox with my Switch via a third party HDMI. My new Xbox does not have that. And I don't know which ones do and which ones don't. That's the thing, but I don't know how to do it. I can do 30-minute clips and send it to Twitter, but that's, or 30-second clips and send them to Twitter in case something was to happen. But that's not good either because now my Twitter is going to be all backed up. My X account is going to be all backed up. You know, if I look at my secondary account and you see a new Randall Live 3 views, 3 impressions, no engagement. The Switch leaked, and then that's it. That's all you're gonna see off my X profile. I do have one. I followed it. I joined this year. I have 2 followers. You can follow me there. But when I go to the verified followers, it's probably gonna be nothing. Exactly. Followers are Akira, which is a Japanese, and a Hinty VT, which is a virtual tuber. Um, I'm following like Crepitable Ball Guy, Rockstar Steam, TCG, um, other people I'm interested in, and this is my personal non-business Twitter. I don't have a business Twitter. I need to make a business Twitter. There's a lot of social media things I gotta do, but the channel is not ready for that. It's not ready to go mainstream yet. I should get it to where I can do that, but it is not ready for that yet. And I don't want to make my personal Twitter and my personal X and the main X just not there. It's just not there yet. Like, I would love to, it's just not there. Like, seeing Wolfie, seeing ZA content leaks, Twitter, Discord, everything is here. This is curated to my likes. This is people that I am subbed to. So I want to keep my personal life and my work life separate, and it's just hard when it comes to I post the TCG on a YouTube account that is personal to me. I can make a new YouTube account, but then I have to do all of it over again, and it's a complete mess, and it's a mess. It would be a mess to bring my subscriptions, well, it wouldn't be hard, but it would be a mess to bring my subscriptions of hundreds. I don't even know how many I have. Like, I'm subbed to myself, the, the, the 1 view and the 12 view. The app ops, music, Orking, Austin John Planks, Average Stray Bandit, this Buddhist stuff, there's so much on this channel. Make a whole new channel and post that all on there. And I don't want to alienate my audience again by just going AFK. There's stuff that I can water down, there's stuff I can get better. There's a lot that I can do to make my channel better. But I don't want to alienate my 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 channel from my viewers. I don't want to do that. I don't want to put myself in that position. There's some trans stuff, there's some medical stuff, there's all kinds of stuff on my YouTube channel that I'm interested in, and I built my YouTube channel and I built this stuff and I just don't want to alienate it. It's not fair, and I'm trying to keep the work life private. That's just what I'm trying to do. But I've ranted long enough. I'm gonna try to make some more content tonight. I haven't posted anything in a month since Skate 4 came out. I might post the other Twitch VODs to YouTube tonight, tomorrow, something. I just want to continuously grow. The channel needs to grow past what it is right now, and it's not growing at the way that I want to grow it. So I'm trying to be transparent, but I'm trying to keep my personal life away. There's just too many moving pieces. The long channel is for gaming. The TCG channel is for TCG. I made my personal YouTube channel into a TCG channel. And I never wanted to do that. And it feels like I have to rediscover YouTube for the fourth time. Because I need to move my subs and my personal life away to protect my brand and my personal communication. That's a really big thing that I'm stressing right now, because the email that is connected to TCG the TCG channel is my personal like what like government stuff is tied to. There's so much personality to my Gmail that just it's hard. There's a lot of moving pieces. I'm really scared of losing or restarting all my stuff again. I got work, personal. There's just too many emails, and I've always kept it in one place because it's easy to go through, and it's just not how I want to do things. I need to have a personal brand, and I need to have a a public brand. And the public branding is that TCG channel and the Lungs channel. But now I have nothing for my personal life. Like, if for an example, if the TCG channel got hacked and my email got leaked out, which I don't recall if it's there, it is there. It's right there, right in front, so I need to change that. Then I'm completely vulnerable every time I switch accounts, every time I go into YouTube itself, even Studio maybe. Studio itself is being, um, and the people are lifetime subscribers, and I just don't post like I used to. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. So I'm trying to find a good balance when it comes to YouTube that is not work related, because when I go into my YouTube channel, this is what I see. This is personalized to me, and I don't want to go from. I want to make this personal. I don't want to put this in front of everybody, because this is not fair. at all to my viewers, and if something was to happen, everything goes. It's just not. It's not fair. There's political stuff. There's gaming. There's stuff that I watch regularly. There's to come back to. There's the trans stuff. There's the Mario Maker. There's Smith. There's just so much, and I don't want to put my personal life on YouTube. That's the bottom line. So trying to figure that out, it's just I don't really know how that would work. So stuff about nonsense. Like and this is on the secondary channel. I never watched this channel. I watch on my personal YouTube channel because that is my channel. This is never meant to be a TCG channel. This is meant to be stuff that I'm interested in, and I'll have to rebuild it. I've been loyal subscribers to a lot of people, and I just don't want to do this. So, and I don't want my political views, my personal views, and all of that to be exposed or anything like that because I don't want to. I just don't want to be in that position anymore. So, that's why I do the things that I do. That's why the channel is built the way it is. And I'm gonna have to remove my personal information from my work email because I am a content creator. This is what I do. This is how I do things. Do I like it? No. Do I might just have to figure something out over time and work on it from there. So, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you made it to the end, leave the comment grape. Just leave me a grape. It lets me know that you watched all the way through, that you watched through a lot of the rant and made it to the end of an hour-long video. Because that's how long this video normally is. And it's going to be uploaded right after I get off here. And I just, want to make sure that people understand where I'm coming from. And YouTube is a very fickle, the algorithm can just die. You've seen it with channels. You really gotta do the same thing over and over again, and that's what I don't like. I don't like repetition. I like change. Anywho, I'm getting out of here. I got some other plans for this evening. I gotta get this video out at some point. I will see you guys later. Take care.